The inspiration for my artistic work really started with my family. One of my favorite pieces is this one of my brother right here. Gallatin really built that critical thinking skill that I feel like is necessary for artists to begin to create work outside of themselves and outside of extreme practice within the studio.
All my two pieces require you to step into like a quiet space and create connection with yourself. During my time at Gallatin, I found that virtual reality is a really good way to get people more engaged in the conversation of like connecting with themselves.
I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains. There's a lot of areas in there that have been kind of like forgotten and passed over as the rest of the world has very much developed. Connecting like academic thinking and like broader interdisciplinary thinking into artwork is something that I didn't do at all before coming to Gallatin. Through my time here, I've come to see that.
I called it comfort because it was also in a way like just becoming comfortable with my own body and exploring these pieces. I wasn't really sure at the time if I wanted to apply to an art school. I feel like it's shattered everything I've like known previously about art and creativity and built it back up again.
This one is a shiitake soup in Paris. This one I took in Bali. I think for me, it's been finding beauty in the ordinary. My concentration has been surrounding identity. Why is it important to tell different stories? Why is it important to take, as I call them, these specific tokens of life, what they represent for me and how I'm kind of like honoring my own journey?
This piece started out as a final project for one of my classes, Noah Kaplan's music creation and sound practice. My time at Gallatin has given me a tremendous privilege to interact with so many other talented people who are now very good friends of mine and hopefully future collaborators.
What inspired my creative work is the lived experience of gender dysphoria. I was thinking about how I could make my body as ambiguous as possible while also knowing exactly how I was being perceived by others. School that is encouraging us to think across disciplines and to critically engage with how we approach disciplines is performative.
My collection, Glass Ceiling, was centered around Wall Street and the psychological mind games that are in place in such high intensity environments. Gallatin threw honestly opportunities like this in the gallery show and the Gallatin fashion show. It's those opportunities that have allowed me to explore my creative interests and to grow as a designer.